Welcome back to the Sol, a History campaign for the Freespace Port and Inferno here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into the fourth mission of the Sol 2357 arc of the campaign. Throwing the Gauntlet.
Your attempt to ignite war between the UNU and the IPP failed. In a magnificent show of the weak, pathetic pacifism, the Uranian Union have decided to send one of their diplomats to Pluto to find out what happened to their caravan. The UNU ambassador is being transported on the UNC Typhoon and escorted by a large cruiser detachment. The Typhoon will be remaining with him on Pluto, while the cruiser wing will escort him only for the duration of his journey. The Typhoon is a new tier class cruiser. This class of vessel is the largest cruiser in the UNU fleet, designed to take on enemy capital ships with its heavy railgun batteries. Your objective is to destroy the Typhoon and kill the diplomat. Though he is currently very heavily guarded, now is the time to strike. If that peacemaker gets to Pluto and they tell their side of the story, the entire operation could be undone in a matter of moments. Ambush the diplomat, and when they jump in near Pluto, ignore the escort. Just ensure that the diplomat dies.
Alright. Primary objective is assassinate the diplomat. Man, we're jerks. Let's see here. And I'll do that. Alright, let's Alright, seems good. Let's hit it.
Well, assassination. Told you it was up to no good.
Didn't you die last
I
mission?
told you that I don't care.
Oh, come on. How can you not care? Yeah, I've got dozens of top-secret operations going that I reckon the public really ought to know about.
Do they? No.
Oh, yes. I mean, we all know about Nemesis, right? Well,
No.
I'm sorry.
No. Me and Alpha 1 don't know about Nemesis.
Oh, right. Well, anyway,
So what's Nemesis then?
if you haven't got high enough clearance to find it out for yourself, then you haven't got high enough clearance for me to tell you, alright? Anyway, so, I've been looking around the tail edges of our sister network, and I've been finding some very interesting invoices.
I'm sure you have.
I've got orders for massive amounts of material, all under the header of tomorrow's project. What the hell is that?
Isn't that what you're supposed to be telling us?
I also found a design brief for something called the Canners. The schematics for this thing are huge. I mean, bigger than Nemesis and Timorous combined.
So all the Calmuses have small dicks. What's the point? That EAI makes gigantic super weapons to beat up the Rebs with, and this is somehow bad.
Why doesn't the EA come right out and say this stuff, though? What has it got to hide?
National security, you moron.
And what with all the spies running around these days, I don't think that's much of an issue anymore.
All right now, that's enough. Just shut up for once, would you?
Alright.
Alright, everybody move to repel Plutonian attackers. Bring all troops online and defend yourselves. Oh, wait, we've got hostiles. Pull back. Get the ambassador out of here.
shit. No! Damn it! Oh, more fighters. Crap, crap, crap. Unlike the AI, I can't jump under fire. Should I get interceptors? Come on, die. I'll pay it, huh? Oh no, you don't drag me back towards the cruisers. Out of countermeasure. How many of them are there? Jesus. I wouldn't really should stick around and get me out of here. At least Beta should. Two left from judging by the radar. I will just bounce back and forth between the two of you all freaking day if it takes. Alright. Aquarius isn't interested in coming after me, so we're just gonna kill this dude and get out of here. Alright, let's hit it. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat yowling in the background. She decides she's going to shut up this evening.
Very good, pilot. Now that the peacemonger is dead, war between the UNU and the IPP is almost assured.
The peacemonger.
You've started a chain of events that should prove to be most beneficial to the Earth Alliance. Congratulations. This operation is nearly over. A mere matter of overseeing the beginning of the war. Seeing that it does not end too quickly, amongst other things, you've advanced our cause far more than you could ever know.
No recommendations. Yes, I determined the difficulty. That mission is impossible. 7 total kills with 1 assist, 1 Latona, and 6 Alcaeus fighters. Bringing our all-time total for the campaign to 50 for this branch, for the Sol 2357 branch of the campaign, to 51 kills with 7 assists. So this was Throwing the Gauntlet, the 4th mission of the Sol 2357 branch of the Sol A History campaign for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.